Okay, round number one. I'll minimize chat. Obviously, we're gonna just keep rolling. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Game number one. We got E4. I'm gonna play A6 here. Let's go C6 and D5. Of course, try to play a classic Hikaru H3. Go straight and go. Actually, H3 is not justifiable here. Wait, did I play this guy in round one earlier? Wait, I literally played this guy in round one earlier. What the heck? I literally played this guy earlier. This is so weird. Didn't I? Wait, let me check my games. Actually, I can't check my games when I'm playing, but that's still really weird. So weird. Let's just go E6. I'm really just confused. Like, so weird. I literally played the same guy in round one of the previous event. So weird. Face. I'm a believer. Next tournament will be the St. Louis 960 event. Now I can take the bishop here or the bishop. I'm gonna take the bishop here for more imbalance with the classic opposite color bishops. Let's go here, maybe bishop c7. I mean, the opposite color bishop should be with the knight on f4 makes more sense. Mind. I might even try to castle queenside here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually castle queenside. Yeah, I'm gonna go long and play like knight f6 here. I don't know how great this is, but I feel like I'm gonna get some kind of attack on the king side. I'm gonna go f5, attack the knight. Could have played e5 too, but f5 makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna play g6 to guard the pawn. I mean, maybe queen f6 and g5. Like, maybe queen f6 and g5 is actually better, because now not playing for what I want to be playing for, but nonetheless I still should be better after e5. Yeah, this actually looks very bad, because now I get the classic fossil with knight e5, and all of his pieces are very much on the wrong side of the board here. Like, there's a lot of issues with this knight on f4 in particular, and I should be much better. Should be much better here, but we'll see what he does. Wait, what the heck? Takes? What am I missing? Like, knight d4 just loses to c5. He just loses all his pieces. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see it right off. Like, everything's under attack here. Okay, so wait, so c5, what am I missing? I don't even understand. Like, I just pinned the horse and he's just losing, unless I'm crazy. I mean, maybe I am crazy and I'm overlooking something very obvious, but I don't even understand. Okay, so wait, so okay, first of all, if I take, what's he, there's also knight h3, which is a move here. Wait, no, actually, wait, no, sorry, what do I do? Takes, I just win a piece. What am I smoking? Because takes, I just take the pawn. I'm blind. I just take the pawn with the rook. And after queen f4, I take the horse and he loses the queen, and he's just losing the game with it. So yeah, it's very easy. Yeah, I didn't see rook takes d4 for like 30 seconds, but now I guard the knight and it's game over. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't know exactly what you said, but thank you. I mean, he can play on, but it's a bit much with all my dark square control and D's knights to expect to survive. I mean, he'll probably resign or not. Yeah, let's just go here. I've got the legendary triple stack, just gonna slide. I actually hung queen c7, but I'm still winning with rook d1 at the end. Yeah, I did hang queen c7. It doesn't matter, it's just I'm just winning. I'm almost certain this is the guy. Did I play this guy in round one? Let me check my games. This guy who did I played this guy, what's his name? Dosto07. I played him in round one. where was it? Yeah, I played him in round 1 earlier, Title Tuesday. That is so weird, you guys. I literally played the same guy in round 1, Dosto07. Yeah, I played him in the early Title Tuesday. That's so weird that I played him in round 1 of the early one also. That's so, and with the same colors. That's so weird. So weird. So weird. Thank you so much to Auto Tilt for the 3 months. Thank you to Descap for the 19. Fat Dwayne for the 8. Thank you to Jones CPH for the 40. Thank you to Trep. Thank you to Goganator. Thank you to Muscle Bags as well. Appreciate it. That is so bizarre. So bizarre. So yeah, anyway, you guys, we are obviously playing on Title Tuesday. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling, you guys. 1 out of 1 so far. Yeah, I did play. I was like, that must be deja vu. I don't think that's ever happened before where I played the same guy twice. The pairing algorithm probably isn't random. It is random, but maybe the number, no, but it was 511 versus 465. So I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah, GMHikaru, indeed, you guys, as they like to say in the classic TV show Stargate SG-1. So yeah, all good. Yeah. So anyway, we just keep rolling, you guys. 1 out of 1 so far. Let's see who's still playing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anywho, you guys, let's keep going. Round number 2 is gonna be starting in a second. Daniel's playing again. Daniel should be winning here this time in round 1. He drew last time. Thanks so much to Postman Pal for the Postman Pal for the 10-month reset. Thank you to Postman Pal. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Anyway. Thank you so much to SSM for the 29 months. Appreciate it. Okay, Daniel wins round 1. Who's still playing? Wesley is winning here. Queen H2. Thank you GMSW 2017 for the 5 months. Thank you GSW. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. So yeah, all good. Anyway, all right. Wesley's game should have been over. What's going on here? Why is Wesley's just gonna run his clock down? Need a Bradley NZ for the prime. Need a Cruz JBG for the 7. Wesley asserting his dominance here, by the way. Wesley asserting his dominance, trying to tell the guy to resign. Rook A3 is mate, or one of these rook moves on the 3rd rank. Any rook move. It goes rook E3. Thank you so much to Nate Silver 345 for the 30 months. Thank you so much, Nate Silver. Appreciate it. Thank you for the resub, my man. Appreciate it. So all right, let's keep going. Boss Wesley, I mean, Wesley was trying to dominate him. That's what Wesley was doing. Big flex. Yeah, big flex. Yeah, big flex. So all right, in the meantime, let's keep going. Is that the real Nate Silver? Probably not, but who knows? Yeah, it's the evening Title Tuesday, you guys. We're on 1 out of 1, just waiting for round number 2 to start. Is Gucci Reza playing? He is not, or is he? Let me check. Nihal's playing. I didn't see if Gucci's playing. Nihal won, no surprise there. Let's see, Gucci. I don't see Gucci. No, I don't see him. Yeah, Wesley is playing though. Yeah. No, we're done with Marvel. We played Marvel for about like 2.5 hours. So we're just having a lot of fun with the game. I might play it some more in the coming days. I mean, we'll see if I do or don't. But at any rate, no, it's been good. It's been good, you guys. So we're having a great day. So far 1 out of 1. Round number 2 should be starting momentarily. There's still one game. Is this some kind of weird end game? Of course it's rook versus bishop. Obviously that's what it is. So yeah, of course that's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much to Chess Kim for the 100 bits. Did I talk to Wesley at the World Cup? Not a whole lot. I got the sense that Wesley was struggling with sleep. He was struggling with like the time zone and sleeping and things. He told me that. So I mean, I'm not saying that's the reason he played poorly, but he clearly was having issues too. So yeah, I spoke to him a little bit, not a whole lot. So anyway, let's keep going. Round 2. Okay, audio chat, let's keep rolling. Play knight f3 here in b3. Let's go b3 here. Play e3, maybe c4. I'm just trying to keep it very basic, play simple chess today versus like getting too deep into the weeds of like theory. This of course is the Ready Nimzovich opening. I'm gonna play like d3, knight d2, knight e5. Bobby Fischer actually played this quite a bit back in the old days. She goes g6. I'm gonna take and play d4. I think this is slightly dubious from her, not like bigly dubious, but a little bit dubious. That looks insane. Actually, she's like creating all these double pawns. Doesn't look right at all. Okay, let's play knight a4, target the pawn. She's gonna have problems with this light square bishop. It's like all the pawns are on the light squares, but this bishop is like way behind everything. There's like no way to activate this bishop on d7, so I should just be already close to winning here. I don't know if I'm actually winning, but I'm very close. I think positionally very close to winning already. Okay, now I can take with a pawn, which I think is correct, just to go rook e1 and check her. And I have knight e5, knight c5. I mean, all this stuff is really, really ugly for black. Like knight e5 is very ugly. I'm threatening to take and fork her with knight b6. I have rook e1, I have knight b6, knight c5. I mean, very, very ugly position for black here. Very, very ugly. Rook a7 is a reasonable try. I think I'm gonna go knight c5 here. She's gonna have to actually take, because otherwise again, there's a fork with knight takes c6. And now that it's just a knight versus bishop position, which is just gonna be horribly miserable for her, let's go queen d4. Yeah, I mean, this bishop on d7 in the long run is going to be like absolutely a disaster. I'm gonna go rook e1, maybe stack the towers. Let's go b4. I don't need to take. I could have played a4 to fix the pawn, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna go a3, just lock the chain. And now I have like f4, I have like rook e3. Just a very, very ugly position for white, or for black to play here. Very, very ugly position. I wouldn't want to play this. Okay, she goes queen c7, so now I'm gonna go rook e3, create the double stack with rook e1. And I'm probably also going to start to massage the position with like h4, h5 down the road too. Let's go h4 to play for h5. Go like, actually I can also go c4 now. Yeah, let's go c4, because if she takes, she hangs the bishop. If bishop e6, there's knight to g6, which is simply gg. Who is this, by the way? Is Shuvalova? Is Shuvalova? Okay. I mean, it's just a total disaster here for black. This bishop is just dead. It's just a dead bishop. Without bishop e6, I mean, it's just a total disaster. She's gonna have to take on d5, and I mean, even rook e1, I mean, it's just also pleasant here. I've got the connected chain of 3 passed pawns. I'm threatening knight g6 with rook e7 and the classic kebab. I mean, everything is just winning here. Everything is just winning. Everything is just GG. Why not? She goes f4. Oh, is knight g6 takes, rook e7 doesn't win. I mean, I'm just gonna take. If she goes d4, I'll just take the pawn. I don't even care. It's just 2 pawns. There is knight g6, which does win the game. Yeah, let's just go for this. It's probably the cleanest, safe way of winning the game. Rook g3, rook g5. I can even take, but I don't want to let her get tricks with bishop c2 or something. But okay, I mean, I can obviously take. Wait a second. Okay, I don't want to actually mess this up, so I'm just thinking about whether takes is correct. And I mean, this has to just be winning with c6, c7. Let's go c7. I have like rook c5, and now I go like rook d1 takes. I mean, it's just up 2 pawns. Takes. I mean, if I can't win this endgame, it's my own fault. She has rook b1, which is a nice try. Actually, it's quite, or no, it's not a nice try. Just go rook a7. Never mind. Doesn't matter. That's very simple. Okay, she resigns. We got the win, 2 out of 2. Let's keep moving. Let's see. Let's watch Daniel's game in round number 2. Thank you, Sword Melito, for the gifted sub. Thank you, G3 Industries, for the 15, and Kronkus Tatter for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. You're the boss, Mr. You're the boss, applesauce, as the old saying goes. But yeah, let's see what happens. Daniel's a little bit better here in round 2, but still a long way to go. When Hikaru talks to a game, it seems so easier to talk it through. Yeah, I don't know who Shuvalova beat. I think the best guy for the 100,000 or for the 1,000 bits. I forget who she beat, but she beat somebody. I think it was Irene in the World Cup. I forget who she lost to. She might have lost to Nurgle, actually. Did she lose to Nurgle Salimova? I think Shuvalova actually lost to Nurgle, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. I think it was the R-Wing pilot for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, she did lose to Nurgle. Okay, so yeah, so exactly. Right. Yeah. Exactly, you guys. So, anywho. So we just keep moving forward. Yeah. Yeah, just keep going, you guys. Keep going. Think Salimova got the GM title after her performance. She didn't get the GM title, but she will be a GM very soon. She will be, yes. She's a very, very good player. I actually played her in Title Tuesday a while back, and she was pretty good. Thank you to Aryanuki Kiyotaka, or Aryan Kuji Kiyotaka. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Domo arigato. Okay, so we get G5 played here. Let's see what Mala will play, whether we get Queen H5, Knight G4, or something else. I assume takes and then Knight G3 next move is my guess, something like that. Although Knight G4 attacks the queen on F6. So yeah, Knight G5 with the classic fossil here, and he loses the rook in the corner. Yeah. Aloha from Hawaii. You got a question of chess pieces for StarCraft 2 units. What would they be? I mean, I'm not as familiar with StarCraft 2 as StarCraft. I mean, it depends what race you're talking about. I think what I would say is that in general, I would say battle cruisers slash carriers slash I assume Zerg is still Mutas, right? Is Muta's Guardian? It's the Muta's Guardian combo. I assume it's still the same. But I would say basically carriers and BCs, and mutas are more or less probably like the queen. That's what I would say objectively. They might have changed it though. I don't. In StarCraft 2, is this with Zerg? Is it still Muta? Is it still Muta Guardian combo, or did they change the names? I'm not 100% sure if they changed it, but I'd probably say objectively it's like that. You could maybe say it's a little bit different. Like I was trying to think oh, they're called Brood Lords in StarCraft 2. Wait, what? Brood Lords. So Brood Lords, can Brood Lords shoot ground and air or not? Or it's a powerful Zerg flying unit. But Brood Lords can only shoot can shoot what? They can only shoot ground. So Brood Lords are basically like they're like it's a ground unit. My brain is fried. I can't think. Yeah. I can't think. They're like the Guardians. Yeah, I mean my brain's just fried. Sorry. That's what I would say objectively is kind of like that, probably. Yeah. Super GM forget chess pieces. No, I'm forgetting the name of the units and what they do exactly. Yeah. They do to the sleeping cobra for 11 months. But yeah, for me, I mean, I'm always too much pizza. No, I actually haven't had any food since the pizza. So no, I would say that my personal favorite is I like any terrible person. I'm a big fan of the Terran, and as everybody knows, like I've watched a lot of Hearthstone videos over the years, and as Hearthstone likes to say, he says like Terran players are always like the worst behaved. They're always the ones who never say GG. They're always the jerks. Like they're always just bad people, basically. So of course, since that's obviously what I am, oh, Queen 5. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Yeah, so I was gonna say, as LSF would have you believe, I'm literally the worst person to ever walk the face of the earth. So yeah, so of course I play with Terran, obviously. So anyway, queen d2, this should be winning. Listen to Artos. I mean, I've watched a good chunk of Hearthstone's videos. If white doesn't win this game, I'll be deeply ashamed. King c7 or king c5, check, and walk the king up. King d6, king c7. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, the only I wasn't gonna really talk about, but one thing I will say is, like, when I saw what was being said, like, last night, I was like, am I being punked or something? That's the only thing I would say. Like, I really was like thinking to myself, am I being punked? Not that, I mean, most people who are live right now probably didn't watch the Punk show on TV with Ashton Kutcher, but I was actually, like, literally thinking to myself, was I punked? Like, am I missing something? Like, did I just get punked? Because that's how out there it seemed. It just seemed like I was just like, what? I mean, it's like I must be getting punked. That's all I can say. Let's go c6 and d5. Okay, let's go d5. We're playing Kleinbier. Who is this? This is someone good, actually. Can take and play e5. No, I'm gonna go b5 because a6 supports the b5 pawn thrust. It's kind of really dank. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna go knight f6 and maybe I'm actually really confused by this game. Go knight b6 and knight c4, I guess. I don't know what actually I'm really confused. Let me reset. He takes, which I guess I'm happy to see. Goes around. I'm gonna go knight d7. I don't think the sack is actually good by my opponent. Like, I was sort of expecting him to do it, but I don't think it's actually all that special. It could be a problem, though. I guess I'm gonna play c5 here. This is actually, I don't know if this is good or not. This looks kind of suspicious from me. I don't know if this is actually good. Okay, I'm gonna go knight f6 and bishop g7 and just castle. Yeah, it's a little bit suspicious. Hopefully not very suspicious, just a little bit suspicious. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I mean, I have to finish my development on the king side. If I don't finish my development, then I'm just gonna get cooked like a goose. So I'll go here. It's a very ugly position that I have. Wait, why did I just castle as well? What the heck? What's wrong with me? I was supposed to just castle. What the heck? Yikes, this is actually very scary. I'm gonna have to be, like, really precise here to not get into a lot of trouble. Play this very badly. Now he plays b3, which I think I'm actually very happy to see. Maybe not very happy to see, but I think now I can at least try to do something, maybe. Like, I have knight h5, maybe. I also have no knight d7. Okay, somehow I have to activate. Okay, let's go rook b8. I need to start moving quicker because my position's not very good here. I have a very bad position objectively. Yeah. Okay, queen h4. Such garbage. I guess I'm gonna go knight h5. Okay, so we have rook to e3 being played. I can go rook f5 here, or maybe no, I think I'm gonna go bishop d7 and try to activate the bishop maybe somehow. I mean, it's just such a bad position that I have this game. Such a bad position. Oh, and now I just hung a pawn too. What the heck was, or wait a second. I have bishop f6 maybe. I also have knight f4. Wait a second. It's a little bit weird. Although I just blundered again. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of it. Typical title Tuesday in the evening. Oh, but he takes. Wait a second. Okay, slow down. I've got to be very careful how I do this, because like I have 92. No. I'm winning here. Oh, praise the Lord, I'm actually winning here. Praise the Lord, I'm winning. Let's take, and I can just take, and I block. Oh man, I'm so lucky. I was cooked so bad. He had c6, which was winning. c6 was GG, just easy peasy. And he tried to get fancy, and I got really lucky with the classic puzzle rush tactics. Yeah, it's just GG. Because if he moves the king, he gets ice skatered, and otherwise I fossilize him with rook f7 or rook f3. Yeah, he's just lost. Mamma mia, that was close. Yeah, it's just GG. And now I just go check, guard the bishop, and it's an ice skater. GG. Yeah. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. But it's a win. It's a win, as we say. Absolutely. Not what I was hoping for, but it'll do. It'll do. Yeah. www, exactly. Yeah. Totally. All right, they did a 16 stuff for 2 months of Sonatel. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean, it was completely lost. Very, very lucky. I go here. Yeah, c6 is just GG on the spot. He goes here. It's still kind of not lost, but yeah, it's a good thing you didn't do that to God. He would report you. Exactly. Of course, you guys. Totally. That's a funny one, obviously. Yeah. It is what it is, though, as the saying goes. Yeah. So, all right, let's keep going. Thank you to Jay Razak for the 13th. Thank you to Wingman for the 32 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, explain what exactly? Yeah. 1 second. One second, you guys. All right, waiting for round number 3 to begin. Sorry, I just noticed I have a stock that's up 30% after hours, so I kind of need to sell it. So give me 1 second. 1 second. Let's pull up a game. Let's see who's playing. What's going on? Danya or Nihal is winning here. Who's going to be winning? 1 second. All right. Okay, so what's going on? Nihal's game still going. Queen G4 is apparently draw. Thank you, GM Maxing voucher the Grot for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Daniel lost. Oh, Rook G. King G1, King F1, King 1 should be a draw. Yeah. Which stock? No, APLS. Yeah. Rook E4 should be a draw. Rook E4, Rook E7. Yeah. Rook E7, Rook D7. So, all right. So we have Rook D7, King E2, King D2 should be a draw here. I think that is Maxime. I'd be surprised. Like that's a little bit out there. If that's not the real Maxime, like, I mean, what's the point, kind of? Yeah. So, anyway, yeah. Okay. So, all right, back to the chess, of course. Let's keep going. Yeah, that was a win for Nihal. Okay, I mean, I wasn't watching super closely. Sorry, I was trying to get out of my position. All right. So anyway, back to the games. We're on what are we on? We're on 3 out of 3, I guess, and round number 4 coming up pretty soon. Thank you, Danny's Wrench for the 13. Thank you, Jay Shaft TC for the 3 months as well. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Yeah. So, All right, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling right on as we do. That's not the real one. Okay, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Okay, White's gonna win here. Danny got surprise mated. It happens. Chess is a tough game sometimes. Stonks teaching stream. I mean, no, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No chance. Thank you so much to Bazcam for the 12 months. Thank you to Bazcam. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. All right, round number 4. Let's get going. We're on 3 out of 3. And off we go. All right, let's play. Oh, we're playing Tiger v Shalape. I'll play knight f3. No, I want to insult Gato. Let's play a3 just to annoy him. Let's play knight f3. I'm gonna go c4 here. I want to try to tilt Gato just a little bit this game. Goes b6. Seems slightly dubious. I'll take. I mean, he can take with the queen if he wants. Takes with the pawn. I'll go here, attack the pawn. d4 loses to queen a4. Thing is, I can also play d3 here with bishop g5 ideas. I also have e4 ideas. I mean, I feel like what God has done this game is very slightly suspicious. Maybe not slightly suspicious. This might be like very suspicious from God, actually. Okay, wait a second. This is definitely not right. I know that much. Wait, I know this is wrong, but I have to find the right sequence. Wait a second. I don't want to burn too much time either and get like really low on the clock. Knight g5 looks like a good move also. No, knight g5 is wrong. I'm just gonna go bishop g5. It looks like the traditional move. Oh, it doesn't. He has bishop e6. What am I doing? Let's go d4. What am I doing? Okay, wake up. Yeah, I'll play rook d1 here. Go c4. Okay, I guess I'll play queen c2 here. I can obviously trade. I don't know if I want to, but I think I will. I think I'm gonna trade and just castle and play like e4, e3. This is not a Gata position either. This isn't the sort of position that Gata normally plays. He doesn't really play the Tarashas that much, so it shouldn't be a position that he's super familiar with, and therefore it should be easier for me to play this. It's actually very easy because I just want to go e4. I don't even have ideas. I just go e4 and play in the center of the board on this diagonal and in the center of the board. That's literally it. Goes rook c8. Now, I mean, e4 is the obvious question, whether it's the right move or not. If I play e4 takes queen e4, that's a question. E4 takes d5 takes is no good. I mean, rook e1 also makes sense. E3 also is playable. Knight e5 is maybe playable too. I mean, e4 looks like the right move. I'm gonna do it just because it looks right. Stay with the queen. I want to play for d5 here. Knight e7 is a good move, which of course I conveniently overlooked, obviously. Let's go knight e5, I guess. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit slow again. I'm starting to feel like the classic Title Tuesday blues, where I start to just feel a little bit slow, a little bit off, you know. Here, I think this was a mistake from Gata though, because now I have bishop f1. It was knight d4, I guess. So I guess I'll play queen e3 is knight d4 anyway. I do have knight d5. Wait a second. Bishop f1, knight d4, queen g4. Thinking too long. Come on, focus. I also have queen f4. Knight d4, maybe queen f4 is a move too. I'm gonna play queen g4 though. Although queen g4 is actually a horrible move because I just gave him f5. He didn't see it. He had f5 there, which is very good. He goes knight c2. Okay, I'm gonna play rook e4 here. If f5 I just take and then go rook f4. Now it's not as effective because if he had played f5 right here, after takes f2 is a huge weakness. But now because he included these two moves after f5 takes, I have rook f4. I mean, assuming I'm not blundering something like this was a slight mistake from Gata. Maybe more than a slight mistake, actually. He might be in a lot of trouble here. Can't I just trade and go? Oh, wait, he has 91 at the end. Wait a second. Okay. I'm up on clock. No need to panic. Rook f8, rook f8. Takes, check, takes, knight e1, queen e4, check, king g2, queen h5, h4. Yeah, it looks fine. Knight e1, queen e4, knight f3, king there. Yeah, it looks fine. I can also take, maybe I take first. Actually, I think I take first because he has to take. I take and then it's just to dodge anything. Let's take, check, take, and I mean knight e1, queen e4, of course, or queen, probably queen e4 is right. King g2, queen h5, and then h4. And I mean, I should be just winning here. Yeah, he plays queen c5. I guess his idea is to play knight h4. Doesn't really concern me. I mean, I can go queen e3. Queen b4 is also queen b4, knight h4. Okay, I'm thinking again. I feel like I'm thinking too long, and I don't really know why. But let's think. Knight g5's idea. Oh wait, I'm getting too low on time. What am I doing? I'm just gonna play simple chess like queen e2. It's not a good move, by the way. It's like queen h5 or something. Is he have knight h? No, knight h5, knight e4. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. Okay. Let's go here, I guess. Takes, knight c5, I block. Yeah, now I should be winning here. Here. What the heck am I doing, actually? GG. A little bit sloppy, but a win's a win. A little bit sloppy, but it's a win. Not super happy about it, but it'll include. Thank you to Westman Tillis for the 13th day, Aiden for the Prime and WC327. Thank you so much, Newer 1 FPS for $3. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jayhawk Jack for the 24 months. Eat my what? Exactly. Thank you, guys. Yeah. All right, we got the win. Oh, we're now 4 out of 4. Let's keep going. We're gonna have a 6-minute break now after round number 4. So yes, A3 win versus Gata equals +1 report. Obviously he's gonna report me, no doubt. So yeah, of course, obviously. Anyway, we got to win 4 out of 4. We're gonna be on the break in a second. Let's pull up Polish Fighter's game. Polish Fighter is losing. The dude gets steamrolled by FM Ilya Grigorov. Thank you so much to Nathan McCrary for the 22 months. Thank you so much to Nathan McCrary. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, all right. Did I hear about Magnus getting food poisoning? Yes, I did hear about it. I did hear about it. So yeah, not good at any rate, but you know, like I said, I struggled. I had food problems when I was there. Like my stomach was really bothering me throughout the entire event. So yeah. First line moves, indeed, you guys, indeed. Yeah. I enjoy watching you find a way out of unfavorable positions. Hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. Yeah. All right. Okay, 4 out of 4. We're gonna watch the rest of the round, then we'll take a short break. What do we have, like F5, F6? Okay, Baku Boulevard will win here. Do I play any esports titles? What do you think caused your stomach issues? Obviously it was food. They don't poison the food, you guys, just your stomach has issues. Yeah. Bluebaum also had problems in 2016. Okay, I mean, like I said, I struggled throughout the entire time I was there. It's basically only the final day that I was relatively okay, but every other day it was a struggle. Food, I mean, the food tasted good when I ate the food, but I struggled a lot. And I know, I mean, it can't just be like randomly, because when I was in Turkey, I was eating much of the same kind of food, and I didn't have any stomach issues whatsoever. Maximus is playing right here. Maximus is playing Rook and Knight versus Rook. Maximus already drew a game, by the way. Yeah, he already drew a game, so he's gonna draw a second game. Yeah. I think there's I am boosted for the 22 months. Thanks so much to I am boosted. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thank you. It's not the dude, but the water. I mean, but you get bottled water, obviously. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Maxim's game finally ends in a draw. I think that's probably the last game of the round. Let's see what the standings are here. Okay, end of the round. We're gonna be on the 6-minute break, you guys. I'm gonna take a short break, go use the restroom. We'll come back, probably splash some water on my face to try and wake up a bit more. So we'll be back in 1 second, you guys. All right. Man, I love Twitch over Kick. I'm sure you love those unskippable ads, because those unskippable ads are incredible stuff. I do agree with that. Anyway, so we're on 4 out of 4. So far, so good. We're gonna keep rolling forward. Big shout out to everybody who's watching. Just splash some water on my face. So yeah, the grayed out numbers next to the name are the tie breaks, for those of you guys who are wondering. The chair must have an imprint of your back. Exactly. Obviously, you guys. So anyway, yeah, we just keep rocking and rolling. Am I still numero 2 in the world? No, currently I'm number 3. Obviously Fabiano lost a very tough game today. If Fabiano draws or loses, I think probably have the same rating as, or well, if he loses, he's of course lower, but Fabiano is 2.8 higher than me. I mean, I don't particularly care either way, but it's pretty brutal at Fabiano losing the game today after having a pretty solid tournament. The win today erased his entire gain from the event. Thanks so much to NM Roberto Ramirez for the raid with 11. Thank you to Qua for the 31 months. Thanks so much to Roberto. Hope all is well in Miami. Hikaru, on your track to earn more than you did last year from chess. Chess.com says you earned 515,000 in 2022. Thank you, Intrepid class for 4 months. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, but you know, sponsor streams are pretty good. They usually pay better than playing in the FIDE World Cup. So people can more or less figure out what they want to believe. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, yeah. So that's all that needs to be said. Like, today, sitting in front of my computer, having a great time playing Marvel Snap for 2.5 hours, was worth more than what I made in the World Cup playing 4 rounds. Why so salty? Me? I'm not salty. Do you mean me? I'm not salty at all. What do you mean? But anyway, yeah, chess pays horribly. What can I say? Chess pays terribly. That's all that needs to be said. Chess is just not the way to earn a living in life. So, all right. At any rate, I assume, but what do you mean by salty? Do you mean salty that Fabiano is higher rated? Because I'm definitely not salty. I'm definitely not salty. No, what I was saying about Fabiano though is just absolutely brutal. Because honestly, like, I'm literally gonna pull up 2700 chess for you guys to see. Like, I mean, this is ridiculous. You look at this rating. Look at Fabiano's rating here. You look at Fabiano's rating. He was gaining points throughout the FIDE World Cup until this last game today. This last game today, he lost 7 points for losing to Nijat Abasov. So like, he basically was having a very solid event, and now he's gaining 0.8 points. If he doesn't win tomorrow, he will have lost points in this event. Like, it's kind of insane to think about it, that literally he will have lost rating points if he doesn't win tomorrow. It's just absolutely, I mean, it's just brutal. Chess is a brutal game. What can I say? It's really rough at times. So, you know, it is what it is. But thank you so much to Logan Bow for the tier 1. Thanks so much to Logan Bow. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. So, yeah. Thanks for IA and new for the 28 months. Thanks so much to IA and new. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So, anyway, yeah. World champion ranked 4 in classical. Yeah, exactly. It happens. So anyway, yeah. Gucci isn't playing. Gucci Reza is playing the event. He's also on 4 points out of 4. We're on the 6-minute break, and we're going from there. So yeah, it is what it is. So 4 points out of 4. Magus is 60 points ahead. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, waiting for round number 5 to begin. Just trying to stay sharp and stay awake, because obviously I'm feeling it quite a bit. I'm feeling fairly tired. Just ran out of coffee too, but just doing what I can. All right, round number 5, audio's chat. We're gonna keep rolling. Here we go. Let's keep going. Let's go A6. Now this guy's 2967, so this guy is a very serious player, but we're gonna keep sticking to our St. George's defense in honor of King St. George. I assume from Scotland, but maybe from London or from the UK. I should be careful what I say, because when I say St. George, actually St. George is probably like, was he a king or a saint? I don't know who St. George was. I know who St. Joseph was. I don't know who St. George was, but anyway, whatever. I don't even know what I'm just making no sense at all. Let's just take and go knight f6, I guess. I mean, my pawns are a little bit crooked here. They're a little bit weirdly placed, but should be okay. I'll just take with the G pawn, play rook G8. Actually, I suspect what I've done is fairly dubioso, as always. Now I'm gonna try to play like Nijat Abasov and crush him on the G file here. He's gonna play that very solid approach for my opponent. I'm gonna go rook G8, maybe queen C7. Probably I'm castling long at some point. We'll see when I choose to castle long, but I'm gonna castle long at some point. I'll start with queen C7. Then I'm gonna castle. I could play a oh yeah. Should I play a Bond Cloud? I mean, I know it's not best. It's not best, but who cares? Let's play a Bond Cloud. Actually, it's really not best. Really not best. I didn't see that he had C4. Wait a second. I'm still probably okay though if I'm precise here. Like maybe knight E5. I can also go E5. I can also go rook G8. I think I'm just gonna go rook G8. Keep it simple here. And take with a pawn. I'm in some trouble here. This is not what I wanted to do. I just missed that he had C4. I thought I was just gonna be in plenty of time, and I just missed the C4 C5 idea. But we'll see what he does. Goes rook E1. I kind of expect that. I assume I can play knight again. I have knight E5 here, which looks correct. E5 always a move. I think I'm gonna go knight E5 though to trade. Does he have knight F4? I hope he doesn't have knight F4 here. Let's see. If I get the wooden shield though with the bishop, I probably am okay. He does play it. Okay, so I have rook G5 here. I also have knight G6. G5, knight E6, takes. I mean, that's not the end of the world. G5, there is queen H3. I think knight G6 is actually, I think it's the best move. If knight E6 I take, if takes I just take and oh, I just blundered actually. I just blundered. Or no, I didn't blunder. I can just take. Wait. No, I just blundered. Oh, fudge. I missed queen takes C5. Crud. Okay, I can try to play on, but this is terrible. I didn't see queen takes C5 check. Okay, now I just have to try to survive. I don't like rook D5 actually, because now I have rook E8. Like, I'm obviously worse here, but it's not like lost. Like, it's bad, but it's not just. Let's go here. If I get knight F8 and I can, oh, he's got queen G4, which of course I missed too. I mean, I have queen h5 here with queen d1. I mean, I'm still worse, but I can maybe save the game now. Okay. Do I block or do I move my queen is also a question. I think I move my queen here and try to play like h5. I mean, if I can blockade with the knight here, I have serious chances to win the game. Like h5 and h4 now. Like, I have serious, not win, sorry, but draw the game. I have serious chances to save the game now. It's not to say that I will save the game, but I have real chances to save it. Like, much better than I deserve, that's for sure. Like, I legitimately have chances to survive this game now that I don't deserve. I go queen d4 and he takes. Yeah, I think I go here. F3. Okay, don't go queen a1. That was such a bad move. Although I have c4 maybe. Takes. I don't have queen d1. Maybe I go like, I'm gonna go here. Come on. I'm struggling to stay in it. Yeah, I'm really struggling. I'm starting to feel this classic Title Tuesday fatigue setting in again as usual. I do have check and a draw. Queen f4 is actually a draw, I think. Check. No, it's not a draw. Okay, wait, it's not a draw. Isn't king g6 a threefold? I got him. Or did I? Let's take. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's go. I got him. What a win. Oof. Got him. Thank you to Clark Ashton for the 5. Thank you to sysadmin. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got him with the fork. I forked his king and his queen. That was very bad, but I get the win. Yeah, Bong Cloud is too OP, I guess. Yeah, the Bong Cloud is too OP. I agree. But yep, let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally feeling the Title Tuesday fatigue. Like, it's setting in. Like, it's just like, can I actually overcome it or not? That's the question. It always happens when I stream like nonstop. So we're like, what? We're like, I mean, we're nearly 8 hours into the stream. Like, yeah, when I try to play the series events after a long stream, it always catches up. Thank you, Chess1T, but I was able to get the win, so now it's time to like be serious. Yeah, it's a very serious swindle. Yeah. Please, bro, no word openings. Yeah. Only 8 hours short stream. Yeah, St. George was blessing me. I agree. Yeah, St. George was definitely blessing me in that game for sure. So anyway, a big shout out to 15,000 you guys who are watching on this very fine Tuesday afternoon. You said yesterday it was likely you wouldn't stream today. No, it said I was not going to stream the Magnus Prague game live. Tomorrow I think I will actually stream the game live. So I think tomorrow we will be doing that. I think I adopted the dark for the 500 bits. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. But yeah, tomorrow I'm pretty sure we will be. Alireza got crushed. Okay. Yeah. 8 hours is too much. It's not about 8 hours being too much. The problem is that when I play these competitive events, it's like, it's just different playing competitive versus playing like casual blitz. Like, casual blitz is different. It's just different. That's the thing. So The match at crazy numbers today, that's not surprising at all, you guys, considering that there are probably so many Indians who are following the match, so I'm not shocked at all. I mean, when you have 1 billion people living in your country, at least, like, I mean, 100 like even 100,000 is not a big number when you have a billion, but of course it's a really big number relative to like to overall. Need a beer and wings. I mean, that's the thing, when you have a massive number like that, like that's what I think everybody was hoping with China, was that because China is like what 3 billion people, everyone was hoping that like even if it's like 1% of Chinese people following the world championship match, that would be a big boost, but Chinese people just didn't follow the match at all. Thank you to what for the 13 months, appreciate it. So I mean, I think that was the big hope, is like everyone's hoping that that they're gonna follow, and then it's like nope. Okay, let's go knight f3 this time. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, sorry, audio's chat. Let's go b3. So I got nothing against Jeffrey. I don't even remember what I played against him earlier. I'm gonna play bishop a3 again. Oh yeah, he played what did he play? Somehow I messed it up where like I got a bad position. I think I played like some c4 c5. No, actually I played a3 with c4 c5. I didn't play as bishop a3, so it was completely different. Let's go e3. I'm gonna go c4 next move. Was this song actually about just a random brandy, or was this actually about the brandy, the R&B one? Now I can obviously can play knight c3. He's gonna go c6. I don't know, I'm just gonna go knight c3. Like when they say brandy, are they actually talking about the brandy from the 90s, or is it like about just, I mean, just someone else, I wonder. I'm gonna go d3 here, maybe bishop e2 and castles. I assume it's probably just someone else, but it just made me think of her. Question is, will he go king g8 and king h7? That's a big question here. I'm not really sure. He may do it, he may not do it. I don't really have a strong read either way. He's using a lot of time, which is interesting. So yes, he's probably gonna go king h7 here, manually castle the king. Now I don't know if I have e4. My instinct says I probably have some trick here, but I don't actually see it, so I'm just gonna go knight h4 and go after the bishop, because now he no longer can retreat. This looks slightly sus. I'm gonna go rook c1. Maybe I'll try to take, I don't know. He can't really move the bishop ever, so doesn't look right to me. Doesn't look right at all. Like this should be better for me if I'm precise, but being precise here is not going to be easy. Like d4 is an obvious move. I'm gonna play queen d2, which probably isn't right either, but it's a slow move. I think I misplayed this. This wasn't right. I know this wasn't right. Let's go here, put pressure on the diagonal. Let's see what he plays. I had queen b4, but I think there was d4, so I didn't play it because of the pressure on the file, so I sidestepped it. I am way up on time, however, which may or may not play a role down the road. We'll see. Goes d4. I was wondering if Jeffrey was actually going to play d4. I mean, it's an interesting option. I can take the pawn. 194, queen c2, or do I take, trade, and back? I think I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna trust my instinct that takes is correct. And I mean, I'm up a pawn here. It doesn't mean like I'm winning or anything, but I'm up a pawn. If it's not good enough, so be it. I mean, it's a pawn though. Okay, goes 94. Now first of all, I can take, but I thought I could play queen c2. Actually no, wait, I have queen e3 also. No, but queen e3 takes 6, knight d6, bishop f3, rook e3, c7, knight b5. No, it doesn't work. Queen e3 almost works, but it doesn't. So let's go here. Oh, I could have played. I should have gone queen f4. I'm such a queen f4 was actually close to winning. I'm just up a pawn. Ugh. I'm such an idiot. Queen f4, and I probably would have just won the game. So bad. Yeah, queen f4 here. Queens come off, and I almost certainly win the game. Not good. G6 hangs a pawn on h6. I think he actually forgot that he was hanging this. Yeah, I think he just forgot that the pawn was hanging. And now I'm up 2 pawns, and I mean I really should win this now. I think I have rook c4 maybe. I still have to be careful how I play this. Rook c4. Oh wait, no, because takes this. It's an ice skater. Okay, what am I smoking? I guess I'll just trade and maybe go like queen e3 or h. Actually, h4 looks pretty good just to go h5. Like he has knight c3, knight a2, but I have h5, and I should just be very good. Of course, I did miss rook c2, which is pretty much unconscionable, but what the heck? To go here. I mean, this is not going to be easy to win now. I still should be better. Go here. I think I should play bishop d5 and probably bishop c4. I think I am actually winning here, but it's going to take a lot of technique still. Well, first of all, I can take a7. Rook a7, knight d3. Yeah, I think rook a7 is just winning. So I just take and he can't go up. Yeah, I just take, he can't come up because of the ice skater, and then once I take this one, I mean this should just be winning. He does have knight e1, I realize, but again, it's hard to believe that this isn't winning. I just take because now I'm up what 4 pawns. If he takes, king f1 wins, resigns, we get the win. 6 out of 6. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. So, all right. Thanks so much to X Gutman X for the 12 months. STLO Chess Gamer for the Prime Day of Johnny Drama. Thanks so much to Johnny Drama for the resub. Thank you so much. Thanks so much to X Demons for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thanks so much to X Demons. So, all right, 6 out of 6. We keep going. Billy Kimba, Roundock also on 6. Vincent also on 5 out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably a draw. Yeah. Ceiling for Prague's careers is unlimited, but I would say, I mean, this isn't really cautioning, but I would say that obviously the pairings ended up working out in the favor for Prague to get to the finals. Not that he hasn't beaten very strong people, but I still reiterate what I said before, which I think Gukesh is still a better player in classical chess. But we'll see where the careers go for both players. I think that right now Gukesh, at least in classical, is still head and shoulders above everybody else. I think in rapid I would probably say Prague is playing the best. In blitz I think Nihal is probably the best. So it's like it's all over the place is my general takeaway. Yeah, that's my general takeaway, is that I think Neymar is a chess player. Is there some Insta what did Neymar post something on Instagram? No, I don't see anything on Instagram, but yeah, I don't see anything on Instagram, so maybe there's something on Twitter, but yeah, I don't see any pictures of Neymar playing chess, so maybe I'm just imagining it. But Neymar Jones CP for the tier 1, appreciate it. I think it was Joan. Where was I? Neymar tweeted. Wait, I just was on his Twitter. Where? Neymar posts. I changed it to posts, not tweets. Where? I don't see it. I don't see anything with chess. I see him signing stuff. I see him in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I don't see it at all. You must be trolling. Yeah, I don't see anything on his Twitter. But anyway. All right. Yeah. What is Twitter? Twitter is what Twitter will always be. I don't care if Elon renamed it. It's always going to be Twitter. Oh, he's saying came or not name. Oh, he's saying Vincent Neymar. Okay, thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long day, so suddenly I'm missing the joke. Yeah, you're saying good one, you guys. Yeah, I'm starting to lose it, as you can tell. Hopefully I can keep it together chest wise. Yeah, that's the hope. But we'll see. Upside down. Where's the next game? Wait, all the games are over, right? Oh no, there's still a game going. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order some food. Actually, I'm getting really hungry too.